check, check, check. Radio check, mic check. Okay, guys. Sorry. Before I even do my welcome today, I don't understand why there's like a little bit of the screen showing here. I don't even know how to fix that. No, that's not it. Stand by, guys. Yeah, JSD. I've got this bar showing up on the. I'm not sure what this is. Game capture. Wait, game capture. No, that's not it. Game capture. It's still like that. Hold on, guys. I don't know why it's happening like this. No. Why is there a bar there? Can you guys see that bar? Like on the right side here? I don't know why it's showing up like that. Or is that the building? You know what? That might be the building. Oh my god. JSD high. Yeah, it is the building. Oh wow. All right. What an introduction. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome back to another stream. This thing totally, it totally caught me off guard. I thought there was something wrong with the stream, but it's the building in the way. Oh boy. Anyway, guys. Okay, sorry that took up some time. Adam, welcome aboard. Whoever else is watching, welcome, guys. I do apologize for that. Not my normal introduction, but here we are back again with another stream. Wasn't really gonna do one today, but ended up feeling good, so I thought, okay, might as well do one. I'm doing good, Adam. How are you? How is everybody? All right. Yeah, so I wanted to continue off a little from yesterday's flight, or just the continuation of yesterday's flight from Dublin. I was looking at Flight Radar 24 earlier today. I was looking for flights that I'd be interested in doing, and this one came up. I've never flown the Oslo. It is a real world flight. It is operated by Scandinavian Airlines, call sign SAS, Scandinavian. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to go in there. I went to flightsim.to, downloaded some free scenery. It looks pretty good, so we'll head over there for today. Today's flight, like I said, real world flight, real operated by this airline, Scandinavian. Airtime today, 1 hour and 51 minutes. Gate to gate, a little over 2 hours, but we don't have any controllers. Um so we'll try to like just go a little bit quicker and see if we can shave off some of that time up in the air. All right, guys. So without any further delays, let's get everything started. First things first, we'll come up to the overhead panel here. External power can come on. Let's align our IRS. 1, 2, 3, aligned. Crew oxygen on. Left pumps, center pumps, right pumps on. Beacon switch can come on. No smoking. Seat belts. Emergency lights. Armed. And let's. Oh, there's probably not even GSX here. Select parking. All right, not even GSX. No problem. We'll just wait for the push and start. If not, we'll do it old school. Skymaster, I am doing watching your stream. Thank you, Adam. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we'll go over to the electronic flight bag here. This is our flight. I'm not sure why it's delayed. Oh, because it's real time and I've set the time to morning. All right, so we'll go over to the mass and balance. Hold on, guys. Before I go any further, boom, there I am. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so today's flight, we're planning 150 passengers, cargo 2,250 kilos, planned fuel in kilograms 10,000. So let's just go ahead and immediately load the aircraft. There you go. There's a shift in the weight. So we're already loaded. Let's go over to the init page here. Sorry. McDo menu, Atsu, AOC menu, flight in it. And now I did get this from SynBrief, so I do have an account on SynBrief. Put all the data in there. I've linked it to the simulator and to the airplane, so they talk to each other, and um, I can import my flight plan. All right, so init data requested. We did. Here's our flight number for today. SAS, that is the ICAO code for Scandinavian 196 today. Departure out of Dublin. This is the ICAO code for that. Destination Oslo, Echo, November, Golf, Mike. This is our alternate. En route time 1 hour and 51 minutes, but like I said, we don't have any controllers, so we will try to book it once we're in the air and shave off some of this time and get in at a reasonable time for us here in the Eastern Daylight Savings Time Zone, and for anybody else who's watching in other parts of the world. All right, we'll go back to the init page now. Init request. And let's do this. We'll wait for it to populate the data. Here it is. Flight number for today. Very easy. SAS 196 196. All right, that's good. Actually, we'll go over here. Let me. We'll use the data so you guys can see what I'm doing, where I'm pulling some of these numbers from. Okay, CI cost index is 37. So we'll put in 37 over here. Our cruising altitude for this morning, even though it's evening here, I did put it in the same time zone that we are in. Right now it's 6:38 p.m. here, Eastern Daylight Time. I just flipped it 12 hours. It's morning now in Dublin, even though it's not. Actually, it might be morning now, but like probably midnight. All right, cruise altitude 370. So let's get that in there. That's good. IRS in it. Clear that. Align. Confirm. All right, guys. Wonderful. I just looked over at the chat. 6 people in chat already. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's get 6 likes in here. I'm only showing 4. All right, so here is our flight plan. Everything has been loaded. All we've got to do now is select our departure and our arrival into Oslo. All right, so from SimBrief, it is giving us the RAW-TEV 2 Quebec. Hold on, 10 right via the RAW-TEV 2 Quebec. Is there any other one? No, this is it. So we'll take that, insert, and then we'll go all the way down to our destination airport. We'll click it, arrival. SimBrief is giving us one left, so we'll take that for now. If there is a controller on, or if the winds shift and do something different, we will change our arrival airport when we get closer. All right, and this is via the Adopi 3 arrival insert, and that looks all good. Yeah, there's a disk on here. Let's get rid of that. Insert. And I think we're good now. This looks good. Okay. Go over to the electronic flight bag here. So we are loaded. Let's go to the takeoff. Well, even though SimBrief's asked for 10 left, closer to 10 right. There is no other traffic in here, so take 10 right. Flaps configuration 1. Forced toga, no. Packs will be on. So load sheet, and then we'll sync our weather. Calculate. All right, here it is, guys. V1 145, VR rotation speed 149, V2 that's our climb out speed 153, transition altitude 5,000 feet, flap setting 1/up, 1.0 on the trim, and flex temp 57. So let's send this over to the McDo. Let me see if everything is. Nope. Okay, one more thing I forgot. Even though I've sent that, I've got to send our weights to the MIG-2. So again, guys, now we do have 150 passengers loaded, our cargo capacity here, and our fuel in tanks. So send that to the MIG-2 as well. MIG-2, flight management computer, whatever you want to call it. All right, here it is. It's already populated it. We'll go to the perfs. So here's our takeoff speeds. Everything looks good. And we are good now. The only thing we've got to do now is wait for our IRs to align. 2 more minutes, and then we'll be ready to take off. Okay, back over to the Atsu menu. Receive messages. Let's look at the load sheet. Load sheet, accept, return, load sheet. All right, these are our weights, 150 passengers. That's good, good, and good. We can get our perf there. All right, now we just wait for everything to align. Alpha Sam 74, welcome to the stream. Hello. Is Vatsim expensive? No, Vatsim is free. Free. All you've got to do is create an account, um, and then log into that account. They'll give you a specific number to you, and then you can download the app depending on what sim you're using. There's 2 extensions: V Pilot, X Pilot. X Pilot is for X Plane. V Pilot is for Microsoft Flight Simulator, P3D, and some of the older ones. Yeah, so you can go through that. If you're new to it, there's some great tutorials on YouTube. That's how I learned how to go on that. Great question, Alpha. Thanks for being here. All right, we got 1 more minute for alignment. Let me just have a quick look at the METAR here. And Alpha, if you want to consider subscribing to the channel, please do. We'd really appreciate it. We're going for 200 subs. It'll be a celebration stream once we get it, if we get it. What was I doing here? Okay, so METAR, let's look for Dublin. Here is Dublin for this morning. 020 at 20 knots. All right, we've got a bit of a wind here. Few at 1100 feet, broken at 16, temperature 16, dew point 13, QNH 1017. That's the number I'm looking for. So let's 1017 times 2 times 3. We are good. 4 away. Yep, that's right. I'm 4 away. Oh, 3 away now. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it'll be a celebration for the next stream. For sure, we'll do something special. All right, so that's all set. This is all good. I was going to do one more thing though, I forgot. All right, so here's our route. Everything is good. We are aligned. Oh, my squawk. Let's do our squawk for today's flight. There is no controllers, so a squawk. And we'll hit mode C here. Mode C. All right, so we're squawking mode C. And there is nobody on, so I'm going to just go ahead with the pushback now. Oh, actually, no. See, this is what I forgot the last time, and then I get messed up. All right, battery 1 on, battery 2 on. Let's start the APU now, and then we'll transfer power. All right, APU start. We'll wait a few seconds, let this thing start. We can have a look right here. Look at the screen here. There it is. Took a few seconds. Yeah, getting really close. 200. We're looking for 200 subs. All right, so here's the flap is open, EGT rise, N%. Now, guys, if you're not sure or if you don't know, um, there is a little engine on the tail of all the airplanes. It's called the APU, Auxiliary Power Unit. So there's a little engine in here. You can see it now. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me turn up the volume. But anyway, you need that to get the bigger engines started. And then this little engine will essentially power up the airplane when you're getting into it. It'll have lights on for you. It'll be heated to the right temperature. And you'll have air. Some people are a little claustrophobic in the back of the airplane, but if they turn on the air, it helps them. So it's all those things are all set up with this little engine that's inside the tail of the aircraft. Yes, that engine does burn fuel, so that's why a lot of airlines that are sitting on the ground and there's a big time between passenger boarding and getting everything ready, will run it off a external power unit, which is this little guy right here. So, in case you didn't know, I'm sure a lot of you know, but in case you didn't, now you do. All right, APU bleed can come on. Let's get rid of that external power, and let's see if GSX is going to work. Nope. I don't know why it's giving me this. So, let's see if there's pushback on here. Ground services, chocks, tug connect. Sure. We're going to do this old school way. Oh, you know what? One more thing here. That can leave. I don't see no tug. Maybe we're not even going to see it. So let's start it. Let me see if this will work. And nothing is happening. Okay. All right. Cool. The One Aviation guys here, welcome, welcome. Oh, there's a tug. All right, things are a little goofy on this, but oh, there's some guy up here. So long. We'll give him a wave off. All right, we are expecting 10 right, so let's do a little turn here. I'm not going to get anything started until we get positioned out. Wow, what is going on here? Interesting. Sadly, we don't see Chase today. Chase must have a lot of homework. All right, you know what? Let's stop it here. I'm gonna put on my parking brake. Let's get rid of this tug. And there he goes. And let's start our engines. Okay, APU bleed is on. So we'll come down here. Ignition. We'll wait for the screens to pop up here. We've got our engine instruments showing now. Number 2, fuel selected. And everything will happen automatically. Pitch, your role is here. How are you? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Oh, Chase is here. There he is. Just got back from practice. Give me a second. Yeah, Chase, take your time. I wasn't going to stream today, but I decided why not. If we can get 200 subs tonight, tomorrow night, we'll do a celebration stream. We'll do something fun. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome to our channel. If you're new and would like to subscribe, please subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Show some love in the chat. We've got a good bunch of people here chatting every night. So we'd like to welcome you to the community and to the channel. All right, so we've got a good start on engine 2. We'll do the same now with 1. Here it is. and to rise. And the good thing about this is it's all automatic. New people, yeah, Chase, yeah, this is so good. It's so exciting. Thanks so much for the subscription. Thank you, and welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. We are close, guys. Two away from 200. If we can exceed 200 tomorrow, will definitely be a fun stream. What kind of PC do I have? It's actually linked in the description. Um, I can like the channel description. I'm gonna try to get Nightbot to post it if you guys put an exclamation mark. I haven't done it yet. So I'm using a Ryzen chip. So my computer is a Ryzen 7 8000X3D. Motherboard is a Gigabyte X670, and my GPU is a 4070 Ti Super, all from Gigabyte. Like I said, it's linked in my channel description, and I'm gonna try to get it hooked up on what is this thing called? Nightbot. Same specs, nice. My monitor though is a 1080p. I'm thinking about getting a 1440, but I don't know what kind of performance hit I'm gonna have, if I have any. I don't know. All right, two good engines here. Let's get underway, and then once we get airborne, I'll come back to the chat. All right, APU bleed and master can come off. Let's select auto brake to max. Spoiler is armed. Ignition can come off. Flaps set 1. We'll watch the flaps come down. There's the flaps in transit. Good. Everything looks good. Our trim set. Trim, I wonder if I can. So what was it? Trim is up 1. So we're looking up here for 1. Trim set up 1. That is good. All set. Good. One more thing left to do now is our flight control check. Try to get it all on the screen here for you guys. So I'm pushing down on the side stick here. This little icon now is going to the down position. That is pitching down. So full down, neutral, full back or aft, neutral, full right, neutral, full left, neutral. Right rudder and left rudder. So, okay, that all looks good. Cabin is ready. Let's release our parking brake and get underway. All right, I'll make a call now. Dublin traffic, Scandinavian 196, taxiing the runway 10 right via apron, Alpha, crossing 34, continuing on Sierra, Dublin traffic. Okay, so that's all good there. We'll go all the way to the end here. Tap the brakes quickly, brakes are good. Let me take a look at our departure here. Our departure's good. I'm gonna go all the way up to flight level 370. So all the way to the end here. This is freeware scenery, guys. Get it from flightsim.to. Alright, we're gonna just take this right across. 370. Alright, we got a bit of a hill here, so I hope we can make it. All right, we're crossing that runway. We said runway 34, we're clear on the right, clear on the left. Holy smokes. All right, continuing here on Sierra. Chase, tomorrow you're going to fly. Where do you want to fly? You can put it in the Discord. We can figure out a flight. I might actually jump back in the MD-11 tomorrow. Maybe do some cargo up. All right, guys, just a short taxi now to the end of the runway, or to the end of the taxiway here. The runway is right here, parallel to us. 10 right. Once we get to the very end, it'll be a left turn. We'll get our lights. We'll get ourselves composed and take the runway, and we'll take off. Oh yeah, that's right. Tampa to Denver. Yeah, okay, I'll look into that. Geez, I taxi fast. Yeah, you're right. You're right, I do. I'll slow it down for you. There it is. Yeah, I'm trying to read the text too, so. Thank you, Pitch. I guess you'll be today's first officer. So guys, when you're taxiing in these big airplanes right now, faster than a Cessna 172 though, 20 knots. I think you're good at 20. Actually, 25 knots. You can taxi. So even though it does feel fast, it isn't. Yeah, if you guys want on Vatsim tomorrow, we can get like a little conga line flight going into Denver. I'm down for that. All right, we're gonna go all the way to the end here. Right to the end. It depends what time you're gonna go live my channel at 8 p.m. Pacific? Yeah, okay, so we'll be maybe before that. Yeah, we're on the East Coast. Yeah, Southern Ontario. Eastern time here. All right, let's advise cabin crew. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. All right, cabin crew has been advised. We're good. I don't hear anybody on the frequency. We'll stop for a second here. Get everything set up. You're in Vancouver? Cool. Yeah, we're in Ontario here. All right, let's hold short here for a second. We do look okay, so I'll make the call. Dublin traffic, Scandinavian 196, lining up runway 10 right. It'll be a northbound departure, Dublin traffic. All right, good. We're good. Let's get landing lights on. Cabin crew has been advised, and let's take the runway. All right, another sub, or they're coming in late. Podgmac is here. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. All right, here it is 10 right, visually confirmed. That is the runway that is selected for the departure. We'll tap the brakes here. Get ourselves ready. And let's go. All right, so runway has been confirmed. Cabin crew has been advised. Everything looks good here. I think we're good. All right, so throttle up to 50%. Watch the engine spool up. We'll hit the chrono and toga. Not toga, Manflex. All right, Manflex 57 SRS runway heading auto throttle blue. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed is alive. Knots checked. V1, rotate. 2, positive rate. Gear coming up. And let's have a look at this takeoff. All right. Pitch the nose forward. We're above 1,000 feet now. We'll wait until we get our climb thrust. Pitching the nose forward. All right, here it is. Level climb, set climb thrust. Climb thrust is set. And we'll pitch the nose forward a little bit. Build some of that speed. As we get closer to 200, we'll speed check and retract our flaps. 10 people in the chat. Wonderful, guys. Thank you so much for being here. 10 people. Let's get 10 likes. Goal for today is 15 likes. If we can get 15 likes, that'll be amazing. And of course, above 200 subs. Here it is. What a lovely morning departure, Dublin time. Pitch nose forward. Let's build that speed. I am still hand flying, guys. Got some low clouds to the right. All right, speed check's good. Flaps coming up. Let's watch those flaps come up. There they are. Beautiful. Beautiful animation. Love it, FENIX. Well done, FENIX. And then I'll just continue with the departure procedure here. Gonna hand fly it all the way up to 10,000. There are some speed restrictions here, altitude restrictions, but we'll just bypass those now just because we don't have any controller. In real life, you wouldn't do this. Ooh, I'm just like briefly looking at the chat, guys. I gotta catch up on the food. All right, we're in the standard pressure now. Let's switch over to the standard altimeter. ×1, ×2, ×3. That's all good. And then we'll continue our left turn. Keep a lookout here. Everything looks good. So Chase and I were talking. Pitch, if you want, join the Discord. We can set up a flight route in there. But Chase was suggesting we do Tampa to Denver tomorrow. So I'm down for doing that. If you guys are down for it. Chase, you hate peanut butter? Aviation Geek, yeah, did you? Holy smokes, thank you so much. Congratulations to the channel and to you for being the 200th subscriber. Much appreciated, Aviation Geek. Welcome to Skymaster. All right, gotta keep an eye on the speed here now. Getting a little excited. Let the autopilot come on, close to 10,000. It'll bring our speed back down. I can look through the chat. Let's see, did it come? Aviation Geek, there it is. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You are the 200th subscriber. Where's the prize, says JSD? Not yet. Not yet. Maybe at 500 we'll do a giveaway. And then, of course, at 1,000. But thank you guys. Thank you so much. We did it. We're at 200. Of course, now, guys, we need to get above 200. It's just the beginning. All right, there is an altitude restriction here, 9,000 feet. So we'll just let the autopilot do its thing. The McDo um, has all the stuff that it needs. It's talking to the autopilot. So we'll let it do its thing. I've already got it pre-selected up to flight level 370, and we are going to do that. Guys, we are going to Oslo this morning. Oslo is in Norway. There is a big body of water now that is separating us. Yeah, so we're going to be flying over that. I want to see if I can bring it up here on the map. Yeah, so here's our flight route track. It's this blue line. This little diamond or arrow represents us. So this is our flight for today. 1 hour and 51 minutes, guys. A little over 2 hours gate to gate. But like I said, once I get up to flight level, I'm going to book it. I am going to probably speed it up, and we'll shave off some of the time in cruise. We'll try to get there in, say maybe an hour and 40 minutes. We'll just see if we can get 10 minutes off the time. All right, spoilers disarmed. Gear is up. Lights, we are above 10,000 feet, so lights can come off. Lights are off. Seatbelt sign can come off. And after takeoff check is complete. This isn't a proper check. This is just my check. Yeah, Chase, thank you so much. You're there right from the beginning. Same with you, JSD. Same with you, ZZZ, and all the others. Thank you so much. Whoa, Tampa to Denver is a 4-hour flight. Whoa. But you know what? We might do it now. We're above 200, so. All right, I got to catch up on this chat now. Did you guys hear that EVA grounded all their A350s? Briefly. No, I got to look into that. EVA Air. It says the Discord link is invalid. I thought I just updated it. Okay, stand by. I'm going to send you a new link in the chat. And I've actually got to work on this on the Discord now that we're above 200, and get some more things. In the chat or in the Discord. Okay, try that one. Welcome. 12 people in the chat. Let's get 12 likes. Stand by, guys. What is our likes? We're only at 9 likes. Let's at least get 12. All right, everything looks good. We're on course. We're above 10,000 feet. Things are a little easier now. Engine, instruments look good. Lights are off. Seatbelt sign is off. There is no turbulence. So here we are. In a little bit, we'll take a tour of the cabin. And then maybe we'll take a seat in one of the window seats. Got 2 apples and an orange. Nice. Getting my fruit. Yeah, you gotta. I had fruit. Hey, Salt. How are you? Welcome. You guys won't believe what I had for dinner tonight. Not the best of dinners, but I was craving it, so I got it. I had chicken nuggets from McDonald's. And let me tell you, wings, oh, I love wings. Wings are my favorite. But no, I had chicken nuggets today, and believe it, there's enough salt on those things to kill a small child. It's incredible. I'm like so thirsty. Oh, yum. That is a great dinner. Well, now that we're above 200 or at 200, I think tomorrow I'll have a nice proper dinner. I love McDonald's. You know, I eat it like Seriously, like twice a year. Twice a year. And my favorite thing from McDonald's is Big Mac. It always has been. It always will be. Rotten Ronnie's, says JSD. Oh boy, you guys are making me hungry again. But you only need it twice every 2 months. Yeah, if you do it like that, it's okay. So. All right, we're above 18,000 feet now. And it's selected up to flight level 370, so we're going to continue that climb. Going to keep an eye out on our winds. Hopefully they won't be too strong. Don't like the headwinds, guys. But if we can get a tailwind, that always cuts the time. Airborne now for 10 minutes, 30 seconds. And we're already at 19,000 feet. So about 20 minutes, 25 minutes until we reach our cruise. Five guys in here? Well, it shows 11 on my screen. Did it update? Yeah, it's 11. Oh, Five Guys is here. I see, I see. You guys like Five Guys? I like Five Guys. You know what I like about Five Guys is their French fries. You order a small French fries, and they give you like a garbage bag full of fries. What other fast foods do you guys like? I mean, hey, I don't promote eating fast food all the time. It's not good. If you want to feel good, you got to eat good. Gladiator burger, yeah, I like Gladiator burger, but I'll have that like once in a while. I'm not sure if they have Gladiator burger in the United States. Chase, do they have it in the States? You like Subway? Subway is good. I haven't had Subway in a long time. But Subway is good. And another thing I haven't had in I swear, like in 4 years, over 4 years, is Burger King. I do like Burger King too. I haven't had it in a long time. They do gluten-free? Nice. Well, I try to do like a sensible carb diet. Not missing much, yeah. Harvey's. Harvey's makes a good burger too. I'm not sure if that's in the States. I think it is. You know, there is one thing that I do miss, guys. I know now we're on a food topic, but we used to have Arby's here. Arby's, and now they're not. And I miss Arby's. When I went to the States last summer, we actually stopped on the road. Off the road, there was an Arby's, and I had one of those roast beef sandwiches. It was pretty good. All right, let's zoom in on the map here. Here we are. Northern part of Ireland. Sushi? I don't like sushi. No offense to anybody who does like it, I just don't. I mean, I've had those yam rolls before. Sushi, I guess that's what they're called, sushi yam rolls. But... All right, let's just go back, chill out in the aisle seat here, in the window seat. What is your favorite movie? Asks Hazel Salt. That is a good question. I don't have a favorite movie. There are a few that I really like. You just don't do the meat. What about you, Haza? What's your favorite movie? You like Marvel? Nice. Which Marvel do you like? Which Marvel character do you like the best? I've got a favorite Marvel. Actually, I've got two. Actually, three. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them that are good, but I do have a favorite Marvel. I'll tell you once you guys share yours. All right, Captain America, yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. You know who mine is? I like Iron Man. Iron Man. Wow, look at this. Early morning wing view off the left wing here. Actually, we're going to keep it on this for a bit. All right, 9 people in the chat, 9 likes. Can we hit 10 and beyond? Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. Yep. Good actor. I like, who's that other guy now? Oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue. Ryan Reynolds plays him. Come on, guys, help me out. I'm drawing a blank. It's like on the tip of my tongue. He just released a new one with Wolverine. Anybody? Anybody? Who plays Captain America? I can't remember the name of the actor. He's a good actor too. Deadpool. That's who it is. Deadpool. Yeah, that's it. It was on the tip of my tongue. Tuxmania, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for pulling me out of that. Actually, we said it at the same time, but thank you so much. Tuxmania, if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. We just hit 200. We already want to break it. So if you're new and like the channel, please subscribe. We talk about all kinds of things in here. All kinds of good things. Movies, food, airplanes, cars. It's a good bunch of people in chat. But welcome. Either way, we welcome you. Hugh Jackman, yeah. Wolverine, yeah. I haven't seen the new one yet. I want to see it. I've had friends that I have friends that have seen it. They said it was good. I'm considering it, but your Boeing 737 looks weird. Really, is it? Hold on a second. I know what you're talking about. No, this is A321. A321. Did I mess something up on the... No, FENIX A321. It's good. Tuxmania, you like the Boeing better? We'll be back in the Boeing soon. We are in the Airbus A321. It's a great aircraft. I see, you're just a Boeing sim pilot. I got you, man. It's okay. Well, consider it. If you do, it would be much appreciated. If you don't, then we still welcome you anyway. No worries, no pressure. But yeah, I do have the 737 as well, PMDG, and we do swap back into that, along with other aircraft too. I've got the TFDI MD-11, the A300, two variants of the PMDG 700, 800, 737, and I've got the 777. Tuxmania, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. There you go. Welcome aboard. Duly noted that you like the 737 and we'll be back in it. Not to worry. Lots of time. The channel is just getting started. Thank you guys. Definitely a celebration stream tomorrow. I guess Chase, we're gonna do Chase's route, Tampa to Denver, and I'll jump back in the Boeing. The Southwest flight. Let me see if Southwest flies that route. Guys, if you ever want to know about flight routes, like the one that we're talking about now, there's a lot of great third-party apps. You can go online and check. I use Flight Radar 24. You can use FlightAware as well. Just there is no login. You can log in. You can get a subscription to it. I think it gives you more information, but it is open and free for everybody. You just go into it, go down to the bottom right side, select route. So in our case, we're going to do Tampa. You can just type in the airport name or the ICAO code for the airport, and then it'll give you, if there is a particular route between those two destinations or two airports, then it'll show up. So let's do a search here. And yes, United Airlines flies, Southwest flies, Frontier, more United, and Southwest. So if you click on any of these, then it'll give you more details, like the type of aircraft that they're using. Why don't I fly into Tampa? JSD, we flew into Tampa already, like twice, I think. And we did get the scenery for it too. We got it on sale. Both Chase and I got it. Or if you guys want to do Denver to Tampa, either way, I wouldn't mind doing it the opposite way. I mean, how much time are we going to save if we do it the other way? Exactly, JSD, except I didn't pay that much. I paid more because I think it's $7.99 USD. I paid like 12 bucks Canadian. Yeah, I gotta look now to see if there's any more sales. Sorry guys, but that's how I do it. Listen, if there's an airport that I know that I'm going to be frequently visiting and I'm interested in it, then as soon as it comes out, I don't care if the full price, they're only like 20 bucks, 23 bucks, I'll get it. But if it's an airport that I'll go in once or twice a month, or once every 2 months, then I might wait for the sale. And they do go on sale, guys. Usually holidays they go on sale. So every like Canada Day here in Canada is July 1st, Memorial Day, or yeah, Memorial Day holiday, Labor Day, Christmas time, Thanksgiving times they go on sale, New Year's. Yeah, Chase really likes Tampa. Yeah, we can go. We can leave out of Tampa. We'll do Tampa to Denver. I'll fly Southwest tomorrow. Yeah, Black Friday too, exactly. So guys, even when there's the actual holidays out, like if people go to the malls and to go to the stores, a lot of stuff now online goes on sale too. So, yeah, I'll rent a small airplane. We're gonna go down to Chase's for Thanksgiving. Nice. I don't know about you guys, but I like turkey. Have I ever been there to Tampa? I think I drove by it. All right, we're at flight level 370 now. Let's have a look at the winds. Only 17 knots, fluctuating. We're gonna keep it like this. Keep a lookout on the fuel. We've been up for 1 hour and 24, or sorry, for 24 minutes. Just a little over an hour before we land. Easy peasy, guys. We'll have a look, make sure that there's no controllers up. Let me see if I can get my airplane here. Guys, if you want to follow me on Vatsim map, you're more than welcome to. Where am I here? My flight number is SAS 196. I wonder if I can search it. Oh, here I am. All right, cool. Let me toggle that. Turkey and shopping, says JSD. Holy smokes. That's where I train. You train at Clearwater Air Park? Cool. Actually, it's been coming up to a month now that I haven't actually flown a real airplane. And the last 2 days here in southern Ontario has been like sunny and clear. And now the weather's going to get crappy. But I am planning a real life cross-country flight in the next month. And I might actually video it, some of it, and then I can post it if you guys want to see me flying a real airplane. Hit the beach, says JSD. Holy smokes. JSD, what about the beaches here in oh, actually, I don't know where you live. I think you're here in southern Ontario. I was gonna say Lake Ontario Beach. Oh, really? The only day? Yeah. Yeah, I think there's some more bad weather coming up. Like there's disturbances in the Atlantic right now. I try to follow it. I'm not sure if they're gonna turn into hurricanes or anything, but we are gonna get a lot of rain. Plus now the seasons are changing, guys. End of September is gonna be fall, and that's when things start changing. That northern air mass, that north air wants to compete with the warm air from the south, and usually in the winter, the north winds. Canadian Beach does not compare to Clearwater. No, it doesn't at all, Chase. No. Even like a few years ago, I did a cruise and we boarded in Miami. And as the ship was sailing out to sea, I was looking at Miami Beach there. It looked amazing. I've never seen so many people. Plus, there were little airplanes flying around. There were people flying like balloons and stuff. It looked like a lot of fun. Chase, you making fun of our beaches? Yes. Yes, he is, JSD. No, you have every right to make fun of them, Chase. Alright, cruising at flight level 370 here. Let's take a seat in the back. It's more quiet. We'll get the wing view going. JSD, you tell me when you're ready for a tour of the cabin. Guess who's back again? Adam is back. Welcome back, Adam. Thank you for coming back. You missed it, Adam. We're above 200 subs. Next goal now is 205. 4 more. Can we get 4 more today? And then tomorrow we'll do a celebration. We'll do a nice long haul tomorrow. Thanks, Adam. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hazel Salt is here too. ZZZ, are you still here? We've got ZZZ as well in the chat. Not sure if ZZZ is here. He's a big sports buff. He likes watching the sports. Not sure if the Jays are playing today. But hockey will start soon again here in Canada. Hot in Canada, but it's got it in the summer, yeah. JSD, don't worry, winter is coming. Let's have a look at the map here. Did anybody? No track. Nah, there's no controllers up here. And let's have a look on the map where we're at. Let me back in here. This is us right here, guys. Over the UK now, I believe. We do have a headwind, but only 9 knots. Negligible, like it's nothing. No Skymaster, I told them all Canadians come to Clearwater. I'm down for that. We'll come down. I'm flying us down. We can do it. Although you guys are going to have to pay for the rental or help me pay for it. We can do it. Adam's asking, how do you keep separation from other aircraft if there are no controller? What is your TCAS system failed? That's a very good question, actually. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't even know how to if my TCAS failed. Well, I mean, there's other ways that we could look. Number one, visually, so we can look out the window. Other aircraft are modeled, so once you enter that server, I'll be able to see those other aircraft. Those other aircraft will be able to see me. Plus, I could use Vatsim map, and then that displays all the traffic in the area. So there's ways around that. But great question, Adam. I never thought of something like that. But we are on the sim here, and I don't anticipate any failures. Unless I like alter the settings and make it so that every once in a while there will be a failure. But come land in Clearwater Air Park. You're broken, you don't have a job. That's okay. Well, I gotta look at it. We'll come down. But I do have a cross country that I'm planning, but unfortunately it is going to be within Canada. I'm going to try to do it now in the next month. Or in the next 2 months. All the money goes into flight sim, that's okay. There's no shame in that. How would I deal with that in real life? If that ever happened? A transponder fail? So there's communication codes. I mean, you could talk. You could talk to the controller. If you're in a controller, you could let them know that it's failed. If you're outside, there's transponder airspace is not all airspace, guys. So like in Canada, I don't know what it's like in the States, but in Canada, not all of Canada is transponder airspace. So you don't even need a transponder. Not all airspace in Canada is not even a radio is required. So I'm sure the same goes for United States. So Class G airspace, you don't need. If you're going into airspace, then you'll need a Mode C transponder, a working Mode C transponder, and two-way radio. Still dangerous though? It depends. Like, I mean, if you were going into an international airport, yeah. But like I said, like, if you're in Class G airspace, you don't even need it. But still, a great question, Adam. Good. Chase, don't worry. It's all good, guys. We did it. I'm happy we're above 200. Our next goal obviously is going to be 300. So, I mean, if we can hit that, that'll be sweet. Continue to grow the channel. Continue to discuss aviation and related stuff. Yeah, and let's just grow this channel, you know, so everybody can come chill and talk. Just take it easy. Adam's asking, can you fly on one engine? Yep. Yes. I can even do it in the sim too, but I'm not going to. Or do I? Oh yeah. Do I need both? No. It's good to have both, but you can operate these aircraft on one engine. Let's have a look at the map. All right. Coming up is going to be that crossover, the, what is this called? North Sea? I think it's the North Sea. Let me have a look at the maps. I'm doing good, guys. How are you? We're going to have, hey, JSD, no, let's not talk about any, politics, sensitive subject. All right, so we're right over the United Kingdom now here. Actually, Scotland. Let me just double check. I pulled up Google Maps. Yeah. And then I just want to get the name of this sea here. I think it's, yeah, it's the North Sea. So we're going to be crossing the North Sea. Scotland. Has anybody been to Scotland? That's on my bucket list too. JSD says sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody's got their politicians that they like, that they don't like. I just don't want to bring it up in here. JSD made an oops. That's okay. North Sea, guys. North Sea. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Scotland. Anybody? Scotland, England. I think Adam is from the UK. JSD says, okay, Canada, Trudeau. Yeah, let's not. That's even. I don't want to talk about that. Skymaster, what would you do with dual engine failure? Holy crap! I would pray. I don't know. I would glide. Yeah. Oh, a bird strike. You know, guys, actually, I had a bird strike in my flying, in my like real life flying. So I was doing touch and goes. I was with an instructor, and we had just done a touch and go, and the aircraft was settled nice on the runway, and I was just gonna give it throttle. I was in a Diamond Katana. This was long ago, and I just was accelerating. I was giving it the throttle to accelerate. And I saw a flock of seagulls come right next to the airplane, and they were flying parallel to it. And then as I like gave the power to the engine, the rotor obviously started like spinning faster. The birds went to the right, but one bird thought he could outrun me, and I had no control. And he just, instead of going right, he went left, and I got him. I just like destroyed it. Like right all over the propeller. And then I had to abort the takeoff, and it was in a control tower. The tower's like, what happened? Why'd you abort the takeoff? We explained. We taxied off. We took a look at the propeller. There was a nick on it. And then we had to call the tower. and let them know. We had to fill out paperwork or whatever. But so it was no problem, but we didn't take off. I think the aircraft needed like some repair maybe. And that was it. That was a long time ago. Yeah, a jet airplane is the same thing. I mean, if the bird strikes it, exactly. It happened to Sully. So yeah, if your engines stop, you can glide. Look for a place to land. You can land. Exactly. All right, great questions. You know, I'm tempted to speed up a little bit here. All right, so here, look at this. This is our halfway point now. So once we hit this point, there's no sense in turning back. We'll just continue on to our destination. I am going to speed it up a bit. We'll keep a lookout on the fuel, and we'll just see if we can get there a little quicker. So I've moved up the speed on the autopilot. This little blue icon has moved up to 260, 260 indicated, so we're gonna see if we can go that fast. So we've told the autopilot what we want, and now we're gonna just see if the autopilot is gonna do that. And slowly, this Mach number on the bottom here should creep up to 0.81. Was not a movie, it happened in real life. Yes, it did, Adam. Yep. Yep, they made a movie about it after. It was really good. What are we doing for likes? 11 likes. Let's try to get 15. 15 boys and girls. 15, and we're above 200 subs now. We're looking for 205. Canal is here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. JSD says zoom. Yep. So I did tell the autopilot that we want to go faster. We will be keeping an eye on the fuel burn here, and the fuel. So we're at almost 0.81. That's going to help with us with our ground speed here. We don't really have much of a headwind, so there is a company message here. Let's have a look. Atsu AOC menu. Kenel, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, liking the video, hitting that bell notification. We're looking for 205 subs now. We'd really appreciate it. All right, message is good. We're good. Traveling a little bit faster now. We'll keep a lookout. We'll see if we can shave 10 minutes off our cruise. Wet Earwax is here. Hello. Welcome back. Glad you guys are here. All right, I did get another sub. I'm not sure why it's not coming up on the alerts. Maybe it will in a bit. There was a delay with the last one, but welcome. Thank you for subscribing. We're at 202, looking for 205 and beyond. Yeah, Wet Earwax, I made it. Thank you so much. It reads NFL starts tonight, really? NFL is starting? You know, funny, I have it on... Oh, okay, I thought I had it on AM. but it's on PM. Okay. So I just put it to the real time here. All right, you know what? We're going to keep it like this for now. I thought I had it in the AM. But if you guys want, I can put us back in daylight. Actually, you know what? I will. We'll do it to the morning. I did say morning. Let's just... so 7:45. Let's see if we can get 7:45 a.m. 7:40. Oh, no. Oh, well, we'll keep it like that. There you go, 7:37. We'll be back in it. JSD loves Ravens or Chiefs. Nice. I like the Bills. No, I like Dolphins. Exactly. I don't know where ZZZ is. He's the guy who knows the sports. ZZZ, if you're here, tell us. All right, this is better now. Sunset. I thought I was taking off in the sunrise. Oops. As long as my winds are doing the same thing, I don't care. You're a Ravens fan? Nice. Always have been? Cool. What happened to ZZZ? Alright, look at this, guys. Even though it's far up ahead, but I do have the icon for it in view. That's our top of descent. I do wish our ground speed was a little quicker, but it is what it is. Let's do an external shot here. Ooh, look at that. What do you guys think of this livery? This looks pretty good. Scandinavian Airlines. I've never flown with these guys. It looks good. Someone earlier in the chat was saying about sharklets. Yeah, I can't wait for those to come out. I mean, I don't know. They should have already released it. Yeah, this with the sharklets. This still looks good. I like this. A321 FENIX. Really nice. One of my cousins is a Dolphins fan. I like the Dolphins. Dolphins and Bills. Sorry, but we do live close to Buffalo, so. Here's JSD with the Swifties. JSD, come on, level with us. You really like Taylor Swift. It's all right. We don't judge in here. No judging. It's all right. You're a Swiftie. We get it. Jump on a bandwagon. I'm telling you, if ZZZ were here, he would tell us the teams. He's got the inside. You've been a Miami fan since very young? Me too. And I'm not even joking about that. I liked Miami. Gotta go work out. Be right back. All right, Chase. See you in a bit. Still got a ways for the landing. We are 49 minutes. So 1 hour left. 1 hour and 2 minutes left. 1 hour, 51 minutes. But I did speed up here, so it'll probably be less than that. Adam says Katy Perry and Billie Eilish. Well, better music artist than JSD. Sure. Katy Perry's good. She's, I think, week 2 you're going to fight with your parents, says JSD. So JSD, you like Swift, eh? Taylor Swift? Oh no, her boyfriend plays for the Chiefs. I'd like to say something now, but I won't. What boyfriend number is this? I just did. Taylor, if you're listening, we're just joking around. Don't hate us. I'm not a fan. All right, we've reached our new Mach number here, 0.81. Just keep an eye on the fuel here. I want to make sure that we have adequate fuel for landing. We are crossing the North Sea, guys. On the other side here is Norway. Is it Norway? I want to double check. Pretty sure it is. Yes, I am right. Norway. We're going to make our way across Norway. I'll show you on the map here. Across Norway here. And Oslo is right here on the eastern side of Norway. We'll be making a landing. And this little continuation here is to our alternate. Maybe not. Here's our airport. I thought it would depict the alternate too. Never been to Norway. I'd like to go though. Skymaster doesn't know that. What don't I know? Bad Blood, Taylor Swift is a good song. Oh, I don't know that. One of my siblings likes her, but I don't. Buffalo versus Miami. Oh, well then it's a win-win for me. The refs cheated the Ravens. All right, we're coming up to our halfway point, guys. Everything looks good on the aircraft. All our passengers are behaving. They're all listening to Taylor Swift in the back. We're all happy. We're going to continue on to our destination. No emergencies, nothing bad. What music do I like? Adam is asking. I like all kinds of music. So I like pop music, hip hop, house, deep house, lounge, salsa, all kinds of music. If the song is good, it's good. Rap, reggae, jungle. You guys ever listen to jungle beats? Type in ambient jungle. Ambient jungle beats. It's actually good. Sadly, I don't listen to Taylor Swift. Maybe I've heard her songs, but... Well, there it is. Now I'm down to 2 people. We lost everybody. Taylor Swift. What do you think about Eminem? He's good. White Slim Shady. There you go. You like the new album? Nice. All right, guys, just a little over 240 nautical miles to the top of descent. It does seem like it's far away, but it won't be long until we reach that. We are now, let's say, almost a third of the way across our open body of water here. But where am I taking my vacation in this A321? That's a great question. I'll call you waiter wax. That's what I've been calling you, but I know it's wet ear wax. I do apologize for mispronouncing your name. But we're going to Oslo. I've never been to Oslo. So I'm not sure what kind of vacationing is going to be there, but that's where this aircraft is heading. If you have a connection flight through Oslo, then I don't know where your final destination is, but I hope to get you there so you can make your connection. Europe's got some great places. Portugal is great. Spain, Croatia. I would love to go to Croatia. Croatia's got some nice beaches, some nice scenery. Adam Skymaster, where is that? Sorry, Oslo? Are you talking about our destination airport? Oslo is in Norway. Norway. So this northern country here. Norway, this is the North Ocean. No, hold on, what was it called? North Sea, I apologize. This is the UK, and then Ireland, Scotland. All places on my bucket list. I want to go here sometime in my life. Some different languages all around the world. Yep. Yeah, like I said, Adam, it's a country up on the northern part of Europe. Close to, what is it, Sweden, Switzerland? Sweden. So it joins with Sweden. And then on the other side is Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland. Those are all south. Germany. Those are more familiar. But Oslo is in Norway. Norway. I want to go anywhere? Yep. Me too. I've been to a few places already. Oh, you did not know that, Skyman? That's okay, Adam. It's alright. Guys, we're at 202 subs. We're looking for 205 now. We hit that 200 mark. Tomorrow we're going to do a fun celebration flight. Tampa to Denver. Amazing Street says, Aviation Geek, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Pleasure to have you in here. But you can't go to North Korea since all the cities in South Korea. Yep. You wouldn't want to go to North Korea anyway. All right, that top of descent line is inching forward, inching closer. It's our ground speed. We did pick up a little ground speed here. We're at 462 knots now. I'd like to say we're redlining it. We're redlining it, guys. We're revving it all the way. Actually, revving is right here. Our engines look good. But we're redlining our speed. And yeah. If I had protection, it would be a different story. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to do, guys. All right, so guys, let's translate this ground speed into other numbers that maybe we might be more familiar with. So 462, let's do this quick calculation. 462 knots, 2 miles an hour. It is 531 miles per hour. For our friends who are on the miles per hour system. Empirical, I think it's called. And then in kilometers, guys, 856 kilometers an hour. Red jetting it. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Yeah, we're at the max here. It's not really good to be at this speed, but especially in turbulence. But we're okay. We're gonna keep it at this speed. The only concern I have is the fuel. Um, you know, we've taken enough fuel for the flight, but at certain speeds, the altitude, our altitude is still good, but speeds and then the winds and everything is factored in. If I had taken on extra fuel, then it would be no problem, but I didn't, and we'll just keep an eye on this. We want to make sure that we've got enough fuel for landing. Is it not knots for everywhere in an airplane? Yes, so these big airplanes are in knots, but if you start your flight training, depending on how old the aircraft is, it might be in miles per hour. Here in North America, and I believe the airplanes in Europe are actually in kilometers. You think I need to slow down to save some fuel? No, I think we're still good. Maybe in a bit. But see, you know what? Once we start descending too, our fuel rate is going to slow down. So, because we've got the engines now at this certain power setting. Once the engines go down to idle or to a lower position, then the fuel burn is going to be less. I've got my eye on the fuel. We still have a lot, guys. There's 6,200 kilograms. So that multiplied by 2.2. What is this? 62. 13,640 pounds of fuel. So we're good. Lots of fuel. Only 150 passengers, guys. I think this airplane holds close to 200, if not more. Let's see. What is it? A321 seating capacity. Now every airline will cater it to their airline. Some airlines will try to fit more rows in. They'll make the seats a little bit smaller. Some airlines will give more room. So anyway, for the A321, passenger capacity is 180 to 220 passengers. So, and we've only taken 150, so we've got a lot of empty seats, guys. We're good. How long left of my flight? We're at 1 hour and 2 minutes. Flight time, air time was 1 hour and 51 minutes. So we subtract that, 48 minutes, 49 minutes. If you guys want to get up, stretch, grab a snack, grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, you're more than welcome to. We are in the cruise portion of the flight. So less than an hour left, Adam. 47 minutes now left. Go back, have a look from the wing. Nothing but the North Sea here. And the good news is we're halfway across. We're halfway across the body of water. I'll show you on the map here. There we are. Halfway. Just got this little bit left to go. Norway here, guys. Sweden on the other side here, separated. Wet earwax, you're sick again? Oh no, that's not good. Well, we hope you get better. Wet earwax. All right, once we get a little closer here, we're going to start planning for our arrival. We are expecting runway 1 left via Simbrief. SimBrief has suggested that runway. I'll take a look at the weather too. I think we'll be okay. We'll get her down, and like I said, if anybody's got a connecting flight, hopefully they'll be able to make their connections. Actually, the way the airlines are all coordinated with each other, it's rare that you miss it. There's got to be some delay, or if you don't have enough space between the connections. So usually when you're booking your ticket, it'll advise you how long of a time between the two flights you have. Yeah, your schooler is poor. Instead of using a filter, only use water fountain in school. They use chlorine. What the hell? Take a water bottle. Or are you not allowed? I'm not sure what the rules are. You're allowed? Yeah, just take a water bottle. Alright, 6,000 kilograms. But only 160 nautical miles now to top descent. No headwind. Very, very small. 461 knots across the ground, over the ground. Alright, we're at 13 likes. 2 more. Can we get 2 more in here? 15. 15 was the goal today. But carrying my computer, books, and binder, it would be hard to carry one. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess you can take laptops now. Cool. Alright, still water in front of us. Still water all around. I will have a look at Vatsim map. Let's see. Anybody? Nah, there's nobody. Nobody around. Like I said, guys, if you want to follow me on Vatsim Radar, just go to vatsimradar.com. My aircraft is there, SAS 1906, and then you can follow along in there as well. Skymaster, when are you doing your next stream? I'm going to do one tomorrow evening. Probably maybe 6 o'clock, 6:30. Between 5:30 and 6:30 Eastern Time. So if it's 5:30, it'll be 5 hours ahead for you. So 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30 p.m. UK. Between 10:30 and 11:30 p.m. UK time. Okay, I won't miss it this time. Yeah, don't try to be there. We're doing a celebration tomorrow. We've hit 200. So we're going for 300. 300 is our next goal. Yeah, no problem, Adam. No problem. Anytime. You can ask anytime. Alright, we're still cruising at our new speed here, 0.81 Mach. It is a little faster than assigned. Our computer here says, let me see. Our McDo here says, if you look here, this is our assigned speed. So as far as the computer here is concerned, this is the speed that it's got everything planned at, 0.76 Mach at flight level 370. And then same, this here is top of descent. So top of descent is in 141 nautical miles. And then it switches over to indicated airspeed, and then it follows those. These little asterisks beside the speed are speed restrictions, and like speed restrictions from the aircraft. So it's got everything all calculated. So total distance to destination 290 nautical miles, 138 to top of descent. And this is our actual fuel on board. All right, 4.6. It's different than this because we need to have extra fuel in case of an emergency. That is by law. You need to have, I think it's 45 minutes for IFR and 30 minutes for VFR. Yeah, I'll make sure that I watch, and when I do mean doing a calibration flight, that does not mean at some point when you're going to stop and doing a live stream. Hold on, let me read this again. Yeah, we'll be making sure I watch it. And what do you mean you're doing? Oh, a celebration flight. No, that we just hit 200 subs. No, 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 I'm not stopping doing live streams. I'm just getting started doing live streams. So we hit a milestone for us. It was like 200. We've actually hit 200 subscribers. So our next goal now is going to be 300 and above. I mean, the more subscribers I can get, the more the channel grows, and the larger our flight sim community for this channel will grow. So yeah, no, I'm not stopping any streams. But thanks for asking, and thanks for your concern, Adam. Oh, you can't spell properly? No, that's okay. We got you. We got you. All right, guys. 120 nautical miles left. 124 to be exact. It's still a ways away, but I like counting it down. But yeah, Adam, our next goal, 300 subs. But even if I can get 205 by the end of this, that would be sweet. What did we start with today? 196. 7, 8, 9. 6 subs. That's awesome. All right, just before we get ready for descent now, I mean, we still have time, but I want to give a cabin tour because I know JSD is always curious for the cabins. Actually, I am too, so. Not picking on you, JSD. We're doing it together here. All right, forward galley, guys. Some food carts here, some stoves, coffees, a toilet, lavatory, whatever you want to call it, washroom. This is the door that we enter. You're greeted by the flight attendants. Sometimes a pilot will be standing out here watching. Usually not. They'll greet you on the way out. And they'll say goodbye, but on the way there, they're too busy getting everything ready. And that's the only time actually during the flight or during the time aboard the aircraft, you will occasionally see the door open. And that is when it's on the ground and the engines are off. Once it gets started, that door is locked. All right, so this is the door that you come in through. You're usually greeted by the flight attendants. If it is a wide-body aircraft, there are 2 rows that take you down. So the flight attendant will look at your ticket and tell you which aisle to use so you can get to your seat quicker. All standard class here, guys. 1 class. It's all first class. Looks good. I like the pattern on the seats. The detail here does have the SAS logo. Cool. Nice carpeting. Looks very clean. Emergency row exits. If you ever want more leg room or if you're a tall person, these are the seats to take. You have to request them. I'm not sure if they're more money, but... And you've got another row of seats. Sorry, another row of emergency seats. Standard 3-3 configuration. I do like the paint scheme here. What is this, like wallpaper? It looks pretty cool. Overhead panels are detailed nicely. I do like the detail in the FENIX. 2 more lavatories, toilets, washrooms. And then the rear galley, this is where majority of the stuff gets stored. Food, snacks, drinks, oven, stoves, coffee pots, hot water, goodies. And then of course your jump seats, Here are seats for the flight attendants just in case there is a turbulence or something unexpected where they need to get seated. Cool. Straight back up to the top here, and soon we'll get started on programming our MIG-do for the landing. Skystream Aviation is here. Not to be rude, but check your DMs. Okay, I will right after the stream, Skystream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, and here we're making landfall here, and this is Norway. Wow, look at that. There's snow-capped mountains. I've never flown in this part of the world yet, guys, virtually. I like it. It looks cool. But yeah, here, if we can look at the map here now. Here we are. This is all Norway. Norway, Sweden. So we're going to go right across Norway now to Oslo. Oslo. And it looks like we're going to be crossing over a city named Bergen. Bergen, Norway. Cool. I'd like to go there too, but look at this scenery. Nice cabin, says Aviation Geek. Yeah, it is. You know, the level of detail on the FENIX aircraft is good. It is slightly better than the PMDG, the interiors. Of the 737s. I can't remember now the 777. I do own it, but I haven't been in it in a while. We should return to that soon. But I think the cabin in that looks really good too. Wet Earwax, Norway. Yeah, it's Norway. Yeah, this looks great. I'm telling you, I would love to go see this part of the world too. Not sure how expensive it is up here, but it'd be cool to see. All right, we're 80 out now. I am counting it down. I'm going to wait a little bit more until I bring our speed back to the assigned speed on MIG-do. But what we will do now, let's get it out of the way. Let's look at our weather and program for our arrival. All right, METAR TAF for Oslo. Here's the ICAO code for Oslo. Echo November Golf Mike. Gardermoen Airport. Sorry if I butchered that. Gardermoen. All right, automated weather 010, 4 knots. Cav, that means sky clear, visibility is good. Temperature 16, dew point 50, and there's only a 1 degree difference between temperature and dew point. Usually this close, it's associated with fog, but it says Cav, and QNH 1029. So we'll go over to our perf page, and we're just going to populate that data. So QNH 1029. So we'll take it up here. QNH 1029. There it is. Temperature was 16, I believe. 16. So we'll do 16. This is in degrees Celsius, guys. Our magnetic and wind is 100 at 4. 0, 0 at 4. Transition altitude 7,000. Approach speed 138. Let's give it just a little bit faster. And then our barrel, oops, sorry, it won't be able to show you on this chart. Let me pull up the chart for this. One left, right, Precision height is localizer ILS is 857. So 857. Good. And that's good. So we've got it all set up now. Cool. All right, Ada, you still in here? Wonderful, thank you. All right, we're at 14 likes. One more. Can we do it? And check out this scenery on the outside here. Wow. Look at that. I just looked on Google Maps. I can't pronounce it. I could try, but I'd probably end up butchering it, and I don't want to do that. This is like a national park. So it is no, I won't even say it, but it is a regional geopark. So pretty cool, interesting. I love scenery like that. Just get the seating like this. There it is. We'll just keep looking at it like that. Skymaster, will you do a flight from USA from JFK to Manchester Airport? We can in the future, but I'll save that like for the weekends. That way more people, like viewers, you guys are gonna have more time and everybody can chill and not have to worry about doing other things the next day. But yeah, I could do it. I could do it, and I will do it in the future. All right, just gonna reposition myself in the seat here. Since we don't have a controller, I'm gonna just take it down to the minimum here. 3,500. So I'll dial that in, and then once we hit the top of descent, I'll press the button and it'll bring us down. 3,500 is set. All right, cool. Cool, good, good. You appreciate it? No problem. If PMDG releases their 747, don't know when they're gonna, but I know they're bringing it out, and we might do it in that. Can you imagine? I'd be flying KLM, the old KLM, in the 747. Actually, Lufthansa still operates 747-800. They're newer ones. They're mainly used for cargo now, but Lufthansa is still using them. Queen of the Skies, that is my favorite airplane. Ever since I was a kid, it was 747. All I can remember are Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Foxtrot Golf Kilo Mike. Well, there you go. That's the whole phonetic alphabet. Oh, you prefer the 787? Yeah, 787 is good too. I don't have it for this. There is a free, like the upgraded version of Microsoft. I have just the basic version, standard, whatever it's called. But the deluxe version includes the 787. I don't have that. Yeah. If I had it, we'd fly it too. Hopefully someone's going to release a full study level version when we get to fly it. Jotel? No, it's Jotel. No, hotel is right. Hotel. Not as good as the 737, though. No. 737 is good. Yeah. I think I'm going to be in that one tomorrow. 737, what is it, Southwest. Tampa to Denver. Not sure yet. I'm going to look at it again tomorrow, but more than likely we are going to fly that route tomorrow, so if you guys want to jump on Vatsim with us, you're more than welcome to. There is an event going on in USA tomorrow, like the virtual USA Vatsim. Atlanta Atlanta airport is being controlled. So we are going to be probably transiting through their airspace. So we'll be talking to them. Skystream Aviation, I feel so bad for asking this. What is it that you want to ask? Just how dare you bring up Buffalo and Miami at all? Chase is back. How was your workout, Chase? Can I record it for me? No, you don't record anything without my permission. Oh, are you talking about the podcast? Oh, we'll talk about that after the stream. All right, coming up to top of descent. It's coming shortly. No, can you record it? Yeah, we'll talk details after the stream. Plus, I'm getting ready to start my descent. All right, remember like a little while ago I was saying that this is just at the top of the compass rose at the compass thing. Now it's getting really close. Actually, if we go down here, only 13 nautical miles to the top of descent. We're going to pay attention and then we'll just click it. We'll click it and go down. Still working on one set left. Nice. I really got to start working out again. Instead, I ate 20 chicken nuggets tonight. Ugh. Okay, Chase, yeah, do your thing. We still got time for the landing. We are 1 minute 26, or sorry, 1 hour 26 minutes in. About half an hour left. Actually, you know what? See, good thing that I noticed. Let's start bringing our speed back. Because I wanted to follow the directors now. Still got 5,000 kilos. We're good. Yeah, take your time. No problem. There's 12 of us in here now. One away from 15 likes. We're over 200 subs now. Tomorrow is going to be a celebration. We're going to do a fun flight. Friday night flight. All right, we're back on our targeted airspeed. And almost at the line. See, this is one thing I like about Boeing. Once Boeing reaches this line, it'll automatically go down. I'm sure there's a way we can do it here too, but oops. 35. And let's hit it. All right, guys. There's our descent profile dot line. Oh, I just lost the sub. I'm at 201 now. Someone wasn't happy. I got 11 people in the chat now. Yes. Can't wait for the stream tomorrow. Neither can I, guys. Alright, slowly now we're making our way down. Wow, look at this scenery up above. Up ahead. Looks great. All right, Wet Earwax, see you. Thanks for staying. Good night. Good night. Thank you for being here. Adam says Skymaster is the best. Thank you so much. You guys are all the best. Thanks. I told you our next goal is going to be 205. 205 subs. We're at 201 now. Not sure what happened. Someone has decided to... Oh, no, we're back at 202. Maybe it's my phone is acting up. So 205 is our next goal. Maybe we'll hit it tomorrow night. I thought you wanted 300 subs. Absolutely, I do. If we can hit that tomorrow, can you imagine 100 subs in one night? I'd be happy. Then it would be a real celebration. Adam, that's the next goal now. You've set the bar. 300. Let's go 300. Can we do it in one night? We'll do a marathon tomorrow. A marathon stream. Looking for 100 subs overnight. I wonder if anybody does that. Anybody does get that. I know some of these big channels do. They're getting like 100 subs a day. Alright, since we're in the descent phase now, let's get this cabin door closed, or cockpit door closed. We should lock it as well. Where's the lock button in here? Oh, here it is. Let's lock it. Cockpit door is locked. Do road to 500. Skystream says I'm down for that. That's what I like. But I mean, in the next short term, if we can get another 100 subs, woo-wee, that'd be sweet. But yeah, road to 500 for sure. And then of course 1,000. Just the beginning, boys. Oh yeah, I'm 2 away now from... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm at 203 now. Holy smokes! I gotta get like a ticker here going on the stream. Let me see if I can implement that. All right, Aviation Geek. Thanks for the update. This is awesome, guys. Like Adam said, 300, and then Skystream is road to 500. I love it. I love the positive vibes. Keep them coming, guys. It's a pre-weekend celebration. Wow, look at the scenery down here. Scenery is fantastic. Dude, Skymaster. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, our time, air time now, 1 hour and 33 minutes. Flight time today was 1 hour, 51 minutes. I'm going to keep an eye out on this now, and I want to see if that speed increase did help with our air time. So if I forget, remind me as soon as we land. I want to see that number. Because as far as SimBrief had it at 1 hour and 51 minutes. Let me have a look and see if there's any radar. Nah, there is an airplane there though. If I zoom in. Oslo. Okay, so someone is filing a flight plan. A320, they're going from Oslo to Frankfurt. Speaking about Frankfurt, there is new scenery for Frankfurt. I haven't bought it yet. Maybe we're going to buy it. Maybe I'll buy it in the next week and then we can fly into there too. Aviation, I subscribed on my other account. Oh man, you're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it, guys. Yeah, let's get some love in the chat. What are we at for the likes? Oh, 17 likes. Holy smokes. Wow, we exceeded that goal too. Beyond my expectations today, boys and girls, if you're watching. Ladies, gentlemen. Yeah, I think you should buy it. That Skymaster. Yeah, the Frankfurt. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it tomorrow, and then we'll buy it. I'll buy it, and then maybe next week we can go into Frankfurt with Lufthansa. On my other account now, nice. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Aviation Geek 2.0. Nice. Thank you so much, Aviation Geek. Two point oh. Nice, nice. I think Skymaster's a decent guy. Adam, thank you. Very creative. Oh, thanks you guys. Thank you for the kind words. He's the best. Holy smokes. Much appreciated. I mean, like the personality. Thank you guys. JSD, where's JSD? He's not even talking anymore. He's a critic. I'd like to hear what he has to say. But I do appreciate the kind words, guys. Aviation Geek says, I'm a decent guy when I'm sleeping. I just need more rest. Nice. That's what my dad used to say when I was younger. He used to say I was a good boy when I was asleep. And when it comes to flight simulation, Skymaster is the master of the skies. You know it. You know it. There's a lot of masters in the sky, though. Alright, we're following our star into Oslo this morning. This morning on the same evening for us here on the eastern seaboard, and then for those good folks in other parts of the world, it might be a good morning to you guys as well. But anyway, we're on the star now. We're letting the aircraft and the McDo do their things. This is Adobe. There are speed restrictions, altitude restrictions. I'm going to let the autopilot do its thing. And once we get closer, I've already got the McDo programmed for the landing. We'll get set up, lined up for the ILS for this morning, sim time, 01 left, ILS 01 left, and then we'll make our way in. Chase is the second best. You guys are all first class. Every one of you. 203 subs, holy smokes. The little channel is growing. Wait, what? I hear my name. JSD fell asleep. JSD, I was showered with compliments. We were waiting for your compliment. Resting my eyes. I knew it. I knew it, JSD. I knew you were asleep. JSD had a long day at work today. Are you flying on the next streams, Chase? Yeah, hopefully Chase will be with us. And we had another guy with us too, what was his name? Avgeek Brewforce. He was there. Yeah, I'll set up a time tomorrow. I'll give you guys ample time, and then we'll, I don't know, let's aim for 6 o'clock maybe. 6, 6:30, 5:30, 6:30, something around that time. It'll be nice to get the weekend started. All right, it's asking me for more drag, so let's give some more drag here. Watch the spoilers come up. Guys, we are expecting a lot of rain tomorrow in southern Ontario, so I'm going to keep an eye out for that too. And the only reason I'm mentioning it is if we do get a lot of rain here, sometimes the internet isn't as good as when it's not raining. Skymaster, what would you do if your plane decided to go faulty, like engine failure plus rudder issues? How would you deal with that, Skymaster? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I would have to manually take control and get a feel for what the airplane is doing. And if I can control the aircraft as I would in normal flight minus the engines, so like, I mean, if it could still glide and everything, yeah, I'd deal with it like that. And you said rudder as well too? Well, I don't know. I'd have to see how the aircraft is behaving. All right, it's still asking for more drag, so we're going to continue. Look at this beautiful scenery out in front of us. First time in this part of the world, guys. I love it. This looks amazing. So it won't be long now, guys. If you guys want to start locking in your landing calculations, we can go ahead and do that. JSD says 5 a.m. comes early. I know that feeling. Wasn't too long ago where I was waking up at like 3:30 in the morning. Chase and Skymaster are awesome, aren't they? Yes, we are. Everybody's awesome in here, guys. We're all awesome. Not used to failure situations, says Chase. Yeah, I mean, in the sim, it's so rare. You can give yourself failures. I think in some settings you can actually set it that after certain hours, it would behave like a real aircraft, that after certain hours, if you don't service it, things can go wrong. So I like to live dangerously, guys, but not that dangerously. Not even in the sim world. AvGeek says 128 minus 128. All right, AvGeek. Or Aviation Geek, sorry. And Aviation Geek 2.0. But good prediction. I do like the Airbus a little bit better in the handling. And guys, it's not a preference to the airplane. I do love Boeing too. It's just my yoke. My yoke is, I don't know. It's not what it used to be. It's not. I don't know. It likes to like tilt the airplane to the right. I tried recalibrating it a few times. It works and then it doesn't work. But the side yoke that I have, the side stick from Thrustmaster, it's great. It works great. I don't know if you guys have heard of any of these force feedback joysticks or yokes. I'm actually looking into those as well. They are quite pricey, but I don't know. I'm looking online now. I see some reviews. It looks like all positive reviews, but I might consider getting one of those in the future. At what time did you say you were doing your next stream? Yeah, so it'll be anywhere between, I haven't decided yet, 5:30 and 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So just add 5 hours to that. All right, we're at 10,000 feet here. Yeah, we are going to stay on this. It is holding it all the way up to this point here. We'll keep it. We'll let the autopilot do its thing. But we are at 10,000, so let's get some of the things set up here. Taxi lights, landing lights can come on. Seatbelt sign back to the on position. And let's get the cabin crew advised for landing. Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing. All right, so what they're going to do now is just finish wrapping up, making sure that all the tables, tray tables are stowed, making sure that all the passengers have their seatbelts on, all the garbage and everything has been collected, and then they'll take their seats too. Oh, and then of course, most importantly, having your electronics shut off. Chase is be right back. All right, Chase, no problem. Minus 210 says Chase. On the road to 300, guys. 300 subs. All right, so you know what? The flight time said 1 hour and 51 minutes, and we're at 1:45. So even though I did have that slight increase in speed, I think it's going to be the same. I think we're going to be down in that time. So JSD. Adam says minus 100. Thank you so much. JSD is now JSD is awake. Actually, I'm having a haircut, so we can do at 5:30. Yeah, I'm gonna see the time, see what time I'll be available. But I'm looking at that time, and if you guys are saying that it's a 4-hour flight from Tampa to Denver, um, yeah, so we're gonna have to be ready, fully fueled, and then get our drinks and snacks, and then we'll chill out on a Friday night. We'll make our way over to Denver, Colorado. Actually got a shower. Yeah, no problem. Do your thing. Do your thing. If you miss the landing, you'll catch it on replay. Or not replay, but after the stream. That's another thing I've got to get in here. Gotta get that replay. Slowly, slowly, guys. It'll all come together. Alright, let's zoom out on this. Still stuck at 10,000 here. Ooh, look at this. Now I got a controller. Controller. Which runway do you land? Alright. I'm taking runway 01 left. 01 left. I'm actually streaming it. Sky. Master 1. All right, are we on Unicom here? Yeah, 228. I'm just gonna make a call now once I'm turning towards the runway. All right, I want to see if it'll descend. JSD says, "Damn, get the popcorn 4 hours." I'm not sure what the flight time is. This is what the guys were saying in chat. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that it's 4 hours now. But yeah, we gotta get all set up for that. All right, here we are now. We're descending back now through. And let me see our range here. We're 30 out. So I'll make a call. Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 196 is 30 nautical miles out. We are expecting runway 01 left ILS for this evening. Oslo traffic. All right, cool. Cool, good. And we're going to fly it right down to the minimum. Still got it on autopilot, still following the glide, the descent profile. Everything looks good. Let's enjoy some of the scenery at a lower altitude. Look at it, it's beautiful down there. There you go. Can't wait for the sharklets to come out, guys. So the sharklet, so we've got this fin The other fin is going to come all the way up. Kind of looks like a Boeing fin. What happened to JSD? What are we talking? Oh, what are we talking about for 4 hours? Well, I don't know. We'll talk about food, cars, planes, trains. Mostly planes. Look, I know you like Swift. We won't judge you. Wow, look at this scenery. Let me see this other aircraft here. Carl. Okay. Don't tell me I'm going to get some services now. Let me see here. No, ENGM. All right, guys. Lock it in now. Lock it in. We're almost there. All right. Quickly on our... What was our altimeter? 1029. It's high pressure. 1029. 29 check. Times 2. Times 3. We're good. I'm going to give it a little speed brake here. And I do have next phase 141. Yeah, sure, that looks good. All right, guys, my eyes are going to be up now at the screen. If I do miss some of the chat, I apologize already. I'll try to catch it when I land. Plus, there is another aircraft taking off, so I keep a lookout for him. Oh, it's a beautiful shot. All right, back in the aircraft here. Hazel Salt is back. Welcome back. All right, I'm gonna align or activate the approach, even though we're far out. What is this? Speed brake's still out. All right, let's arm our speed brake. Let's have a look at the airport diagram quickly here. We should have looked at it before. I am expecting 01 left. 01 left is 11,811 feet long. It is dry, so we are good. We are good for that. Auto brake, I'm not even going to use auto brake. All right, one last read here before I get eyes out. Adam says, hi, Skymaster. Thank you for doing these live streams and talking to me and everybody. I appreciate it so much. Me too, guys. I do appreciate it too. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to make a call now. Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 196, final ILS 01 left. Oslo traffic. Did I transmit?
Some traffic. Über and then one airborne runway 01 right.
All right, I can see the airport and the runway in sight. Let's go gear down. Start bringing our speed back. 180 knots. All right, speed check good. Flaps 1. Spoilers arm. Red hot chili peppers, nice. We're gonna keep it at 180 until we're 5 out. Feel like we're a little low, but all right, let's start bringing our speed back to 141. Now see, even though SimBrief has given me this runway, look at this, I've got a little tailwind. It's not good to land with a tailwind, but anyway, speed check's good, flaps 2. Cabin crew has been advised. And you know what? My airplane, guys. Autopilot disconnect. Annunciator canceled. I really got to get a second camera now and have it on the yoke or on the side stick. All right, flaps 3. It's not the camera. I've got to get a mount for it. All right, now it looks like we're a little high. It's okay. We'll pitch the nose forward. Get back on our glide. We're a little high. It's all right. If you're a little high, add a little flap. Here we are, joining. Checked. All right, flaps full, spoilers are armed. Good. We're not using any auto brakes. One of my dogs just said good luck in embark language. There he is again. I am sorry. Nice and easy. All right, we've got a tiny headwind now. It's good. Straight down the runway. Straight down the pipe. Looking to maintain our center line. We're on Pappy.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh, floater. Floater. Get down on the center line. Reversers. Full reversers. Decel. 100 knots. I don't have auto brake, so it's going to take a little longer. Continue the decel. We're looking for 80 knots. Giving the engines a workout here. Here's 80 knots. Reversers stowed. Manual braking now. Was it 234? Nice. Still good. All right, Chase. Thank you so much, guys. I am going to taxi off now. Yeah, I did float. There was a floater. And I think it's right turnout. ZZZ says good night too. Good night, good night. All right, we're across. Clear the runway. I'll make a call. Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 196, clear runway 01 left. Oslo traffic. All right, cool. That's all done. Let's turn off our lights. Taxi lights. Taxi light can stay on. APU master on. Let's start it up here. And let's make our way to the gate. All right, so right turn. Guys, and this is freeware scenery as well. I just picked it up I just downloaded it before they start. This looks pretty good from here. I wonder what it's gonna look like when we get closer, but that looks good. I've never been here before. First time. It is good. All right, flaps can come up, and spoilers can be disarmed. We'll watch the flaps come up. JSD says it looks like a golf course, doesn't it? I mean, it looks great for an airport. Ooh, there looks like there's a bump here. How am I gonna get above that? All right, we're gonna have to see. No, you know what? I'm gonna continue down. This looks okay. I'll take the next left. All right, there's 10 of you still in here. Nice. On the way to the gates. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna get across here. Look at this bump here. Everybody's gonna have to hang on. Oh my god, look at this. I don't even think I'm gonna make it above this. Alright, hopefully we won't wreck the landing gear here. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see. There's another one here. Alright. I'm not sure what's going on with the tiles here, but whoa. Alright, we made it. We made it. We made it. We'll have someone look at the ground, the landing gear once we take our gate. Hold on, I'm gonna jump out here for a second. Let's have a look at the gates. All right, stand 12. Ooh, let's take this 13. I'm not sure, I'm not familiar with the airport, but I do see 13 here. Oh no, 14. Let's see, 14, no. All right, there's someone right here now. Oh, shh. Okay, hold on. We're turning in now, guys. Nothing to see here. APU. Let's turn off the light. Yeah, I don't know why this is like this for the scenery. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna look at it. I just downloaded it, installed it. I didn't even actually read through it. Most installs are quite easy. All you gotta do is throw it into the community folder. But some of them will say that there's might be something wrong with the tiles, and then you'll have to go in and delete like one certain file to make it work. But I'll double check on that. Aside from that, guys, for freeware scenery, this is great. This is like, look at the airport. Like, you can actually see inside. Oh, and then this is all off too. All right. So there is no line here. All right, let's just make our best attempt. Wait a little bit more. A little crawl more. All right, there it is. Will they dance? Let's put the brake on. I believe this guy was chatting. Very bumpy scenery. Bumpy. Yeah, it was. But airport quite nice. If you're still listening. Bird is nice. All right, cool. So she's told us now that we can cut our engines. We'll do that now. We'll make sure that our APU bleed is on. Number 2, number 1 off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to Oslo, Norway. Seatbelt sign can come off. And let's deboard. Deboard. Let's see if GSX will work here. No jetway here. Operate stairs. Fine. We'll do it. And there we go. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for everything. The scenery does look great. Aside from the ground tiles here. All free. That looks cool. Check your landing gear for damage. Yeah, no kidding. ZZZ says good parking. Yeah, ZZZ, the airport lines and GSX are not quite aligned, so I went with GSX. But yeah, everything does look good. And here come the stairs. I like that they're in the SAS colors here. Looks really cool and authentic. Which one do I use? Aerosoft? No, it's free from flight sim. All right, cool. Yeah, we made it. Let's have a look at the landing gear. I think it looks okay. But if I do decide to fly out of here, it won't be tomorrow. We're going to see if we can get those ground tiles fixed up. They are, look at them. Look at how pronounced they are. Usually, like runways will, or certain airport scenery in Microsoft will have them in certain places. But these ones here are like, I mean, look at that. But anyway, we're here. The aircraft is getting offloaded. Not sure where's my baggage. Let's request catering.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
All right, good guys. Let's get our external power, and we'll just go through a quick shutdown. This is what I need. GPU. Let's do that. We'll switch over to the GPU, and let's let's start shutting things down. All right, no smoking sign. It should stay on. Seatbelt sign is off. Emergency can come down to the off position. Nav lights, we didn't use them. Beacon should stay on. Strobes can come off. Taxi light is off. Cruise supply off. Actually, all of this can come off. Right pump, center pump, left pump off. Cruise supply off. And 3, 2, 1 off. I think battery was off too. There it is. Just running off external power now. And here it is. Here's our catering services. And this is it. This is it for me, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the subs. We're over 200 now. We did it. On the road to 300. And of course, all the likes. Thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon on the next one. Until then,